Good afternoon, Contrell.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you giving me your time.
Yes, ma'am, my pleasure.
And I assume that you're interested in the position that was posted for a guest services agent.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. Well, will you tell me about yourself?
Yes, ma'am, my name is Kentrell Hollingsworth. I'm from Winfield, Louisiana. Graduated from Central State University. Major criminal justice, minor in business. 24 years old. I have a daughter. And that was really my introduction.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, in the hospitality industry, we run into all sorts of people. We interact with all different cultures. Do you feel like that you will be a good fit for this?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Like I said, I played sports in the past, so for 4 years on the collegiate level, and playing sports, I have came across a lot of different individuals with different types of characters and different type personalities. And I feel like if I can be able to cope with them all and win football games, then it's just like a team coming together.
You feel like that you can cope with guests?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I think that's a very good attitude.
Yes, ma'am.
Contrell, I certainly do. Now, do you plan to stay in this area?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I do, at least until I finish and complete my master's.
Yes. And you're going for that soon?
Yes, ma'am. I will be going for that real soon in August.
In August? Oh, you're going to go back to school in August?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's great.
I'll be
That's
attending
wonderful.
Prairie View University.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Outside of Houston, Texas.
well, that's great.
Yes,
I wish you really good luck there.
Oh, yes.
So, tell me, in the past, have you other than playing football, other than some of the things that you've mentioned,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have customer service experience?
Yes, ma'am. I do. I have worked for Adidas, but I worked for them for a couple of months. But due to my football schedule, I was forced to quit because my time was just conflicting with the days they wanted me to work, and also with football, 2 days it was just conflicting times. But yes, ma'am, I do have a couple of months and with that sales associate.
Okay. Contrell, what kind of hours could you give me? Are you looking to be a part-time employee, or are you looking for full-time employment?
I'm looking for full time, a nice time to go around my class schedule. I will only be taking classes 2 days out of a week for 2 hours, so that shouldn't take up too much time. And then those also will be night classes, so I'll be available in the daytime.
I understand.
Yes, ma'am.
You wouldn't have anything to conflict per se with an afternoon schedule.
Oh,
You would be okay with that.
Yes, ma'am, I should be okay. Yes, ma'am, I will be because my daughter will be with her mother at that time. So, yes, ma'am, I will be.
Contrell, do you plan to stay in the hospitality industry? I mean, do you have a goal set for yourself? Let's say, do you plan to run your own hotel? Do you plan to move up the ladder and as I say, have your own hotel?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I got high endeavors, so like I plan to, like in the future, not now, a couple of years from now, I plan on building my own hotel over in Africa and being able to run my hotel over there.
Well, that's certainly a wonderful thing, Contrell.
Yes,
that
ma'am.
would be. Why would you choose Africa?
Because I was told if you like, I go over there and live like a king, so I just.
I mean, my goodness, ambition. There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Yeah, that would be great. Would you take I mean, if you, let's say that you get the opportunity and you were to move on to Africa, would you take your family with you?
Oh yes, ma'am. Cause my girlfriend, like, she speaks 7 different languages. Her background is
Oh, my.
Ethiopia, so 7 different languages, and very fluent in all of them. So yes, ma'am.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And your daughter would be bilingual, I'm sure, by the time she was grown up.
Yes,
that,
ma'am.
That would be an asset to her also.
Yes, ma'am. It will be.
Okay. That would be great. Suppose if you get this job in the hospitality industry and you needed to transfer, or you needed to transfer to another hotel, maybe in the same city,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
what if relocation was needed? Would you be willing to pull up stakes and relocate to another state, another country? Now, not down the road, but suppose that happened shortly after you got this position.
Yes, ma'am. Depending on really with my school, because I can't just get up and leave school, but after I complete school, I will be willing